What's your favorite thing to do to change the channel?
You know, the first thing that pops into my mind is Ho'oponopono, instantly start cleansing. And the reason I love that is I get to take personal responsibility. It's all about me, change my channel, everything starts changing around me, and I have a new experience. So it's about personal responsibility, and the best way to do that in that moment for me is cleaning with Ho'oponopono.
I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
And thank you. It's better already.
What's the favorite place you've ever lived?
Definitely Lake Tahoe. You know, it was also the age I lived there. I was about 20 years old when I moved there, and I just fell into this great, alive group of people, and I happened to find this great deal living right on the lake at the time, and I had sailboat, and I had horses and bikes and skiing and riding and flying, and just friends that had balloons, and we'd get to do balloon rides and hiking and sleeping outside and camping, and it was just a fantasy. I lived there for 8 years, and it was just 8 years of fantasy. It was like going on vacation for 8 years, so definitely Lake Tahoe. Plus, it was gorgeous.
Very cool. And if you could have dinner with anyone in the world, alive or transitioned, who would it be?
It would be Jerry Garcia, and you named a couple, so I get to name a couple.
Okay.
Okay? Jerry Garcia, definitely. And Jane Fonda. I just adore Jane Fonda. She's just a profound woman on the planet for me, powerful woman. And my mom died about 20 years ago, and if I could have dinner with her and just tell her everything I've always appreciated about her that I tell her every day, but to have her sitting down right in front of me would be really fun.
Oh, very cool. Nice. Showers or baths?
You know, it's funny when you were telling your story, I'm like, she's doing it backwards. I'm a shower guy, you know, for that reason. I love baths, but it's not about getting clean in baths. Like to sit, if I was going to sit in a bath, then I would have to take a shower afterwards. So it cracked me up that you take the shower out, the bath after.
I'm clean.
Yeah, that's true. I know I have a friend who comes and visits all the time, and he's like, well, I'm going to go shower, and he doesn't. He goes and takes a bath, and I'm like, well, now you need to shower. So for my bath, I have a hot tub, and I do that every day, but for cleaning, it's all about a shower. And that's probably way more information than any of you wanted to know about that.
Oh, it's all about having fun, too.
But that's one of those things that I find fascinating about people for some reason.
Yeah, when you asked me that question, I'm like, why do you want to know this about me? But now you know.
Now I know.
Now you know. Favorite
I'll
TV?
never think about you this way. Okay.
All right. Favorite TV show?
God, that's a really hard one.
You wrote it down.
I know,
Oh, you
did.
did.
I did, and I didn't write an answer, did I, for that one? My favorite television show, you know, I have to tell you right now, my favorite television show, and it sounds so crazy because it's so unlike me, but it's this show on TV called 24 with Kiefer Sutherland.
Oh, I've seen it advertised, but I've never
Oh
seen
my
it.
God, it's so intense, and I'm almost coming out of my skin watching it, but it's so fast, and it just moves so fast, and I think the thing that fascinates me is whoever writes the material just has every little, teeny little, each show is 1 hour of time, and it's a 24-hour series in 24 hours, so that's why they call it 24 hours, but to do a whole show on 1 hour in time and to have so much, it fascinates me. It's a little violent, but it's okay. I think I'm so blown away by the details that it's brilliant. It's just brilliant.
And one thing about drama is I don't watch a lot of drama on television, but I think it really has its great place for, I get to have a lot of drama vicariously. If I want to turn on the TV and see all that drama and get all those dramatic feelings, then I get it through TV. That way that my home life can be really nice and dull, and that's a good thing.
It's probably what that's all about with the show, because I get so wound up when I'm watching that show that I actually have to leave the room and go, I'm not doing this anymore, stop it. It's it's just a TV show, and I'm like panting and my heart's pounding, and I leave the room and I'm like obsessed. I have to go back and see what happens. So maybe it's working
Your
out
drama
all my
fix.
hostility and all my drama and blowing people up. And, wow, it's intense. You gotta watch it sometime. It's wild. It's a wild ride. It's a 1 hour wild ride. So.
Oh, sacred truth.
I think the most important truth to me is forgiveness. I just think it's just all about forgiveness. So, and it was a long lesson for me to get that one, but once I got that, I really got it, and I just embraced that on every level. It's all about forgiveness, and for me, that's liberation. So.
Right on. favorite